Eating my ice.
She decides to put a piece of ice in her mouth when she knew I was going to push play.
Yeah, did I?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Life of Lomax. I'm Gil Lomax.
Marcia Lomax.
Yeah, and happy Cinco de Mayo, guys.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, and it just happens to land on a Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
And that's what we got here today. We got some tacos today.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we are excited. Marcy came across this recipe and decided to do it. It looks good. It smells good. I got all soft. I got 4 of them. You got...
I have 2. Yeah. I have 1 soft and 1 hard.
Yes. So without further ado, let's get it in after our prayer. Lord, we thank you for this food we're about to receive for nourishment for our bodies for Christ Jesus' sake. Amen. Let's get it. We don't have Kool-Aid today. We have lemonade. Mm-hmm. From, what is it? Simply? Yes.
Delicious.
Good stuff. Let's do it.
So here's our soft taco. I will show it to you, but it's kind of messy. But this is steak taco also, guys. Mm-hmm. So I made some steak, Philly cheese steak. Oh, I should have brought the box. They have this box of Philly cheese steak that you cook. So I put that, cook that. We have queso cheese, nacho cheese, salsa, shredded cheese, onions, jalapenos, guacamole, and sour cream. How's it taste?
That's fantastic.
Delicious.
In celebrating Cinco de Mayo, not only is it the holiday for everybody, but it's special for us too.
Why?
I was going to have you answer that.
Go ahead.
9 years ago, today, was when I proposed to Marcy.
As well. 9 years ago, Cinco de Mayo. Oh. So tell them, matter of fact, let's tell them our proposal story.
Go ahead, honey.
I'm going to go ahead. This is a good taco. So, our proposal story. After I take bites. So 9 years ago, we had been dating for about a year or 2. So at the time, my niece and her husband and her children were staying with us. So I get home and okay, so Gil had, y'all know how it was stores. So Gil had surgery that week or 2 weeks before. So he had surgery on his meniscus and ACL. So his knee was messed up. So he was on crutches and he couldn't get up. So when I got home, I asked how he was doing, all that good stuff. And then he asked me if I can get him some ice water. And he asked me, can I put some ice in it so it can be real cold? I'm like, sure. So, I come in the kitchen, get the cup, open the freezer to get the ice, and apply down. And there was a note. And the note said, Marcia, will you marry me, Gil? I was totally shocked, totally elated, totally excited. I think I screamed to the top of my lungs. I'm sure the whole neighborhood heard me. So I screamed, all hollering. I went in there, went back in the bedroom. And when I went back in there, he was already on his knees. So he had gotten up out of the bed with his crutches, put down his good knee, and had the other knee up with the ring. So when I walk in there, he's on one knee with the ring up. And I'm like, yes. So I go barging to him, hugging him, about to knock him down. So I'm all excited. And so that's how it went. And I was like, yes, I'll marry you. And that's our proposal story. It was good. And my niece and nephew and their children were all a part of it. So they knew what was going on. I had no clue, so they knew. So they was all in the background howling and screaming like, yay.
Yep.
So that was it. And I was excited. And here we are.
Here we is.
9 years later.
Yep. So I'm going to take a break and I'm going to tell my story. So it was a dark and gloomy night. No, I'm kidding. No. But yes, I was injured and was recovering from knee surgery. I had tore my ACL and meniscus, and at the time I was working at Conrad Hotel, Hilton Hotel. There we go. So we were, of course, dating and things like that. Everything was fine, and what made me decide to pop the question was the fact that during the time of me recovering, God pretty much opened up my eyes to show me what I had in front of me, which was a good woman who was taking care of me, who made sure that I was okay, and things like that. Showed that she was down for me even when I was out. He allowed me to see that she loved me, and he placed on my spirit that, hey, this is the one right here. So with that being said, I went ahead and I started to make payments on the ring. I had already went to Kay's jeweler shortly after that, and it was probably a little longer than, it was probably maybe 3 to maybe 4 weeks after my surgery, where I was ready to get the ring out of what do you call it? It wasn't, well, it was layaway. Like, I was making payments on it because I didn't have it all up front. But anyway, the tricky part was I was doing it all in cash, and the people at Case Jeweler at our downtown mall was real cool and was working with me because I wanted them to keep up with my payments. Without having it like officially on record, where it's taking it out of our like I wasn't using my card because I didn't want it to be taken out of the bank. So they were keeping my money, like, keeping the receipts on them, never emailed me or anything like that. They just kind of kept it to themselves because this one over here, like, we share everything. She has access to my email. She has access to our bank accounts, because at the time our bank accounts was linked, and they still are now, but it was linked. So I would hate for her to just be, checking our account and see that there was payments made to Case Jeweler, because then, of course, the cover would be blown. So they were helping me with that, and my check that I was waiting on to pay off the rest of the ring had just hit, and I wanted to pretty much propose right then and there, because this time I couldn't get the cash. I had to pay with the card. So I had to think quick of something unique and something special that I knew she would like. Because at the end of the day, she was already out, and I had to time it. I had to time it because I wanted to shorten the window between me actually buying the ring and actually proposing to her. So through the grace of God, that I timed it just right, where I paid for the ring, and my dad actually drove me with my crutches and everything to the case to pay it off. And then on my way back, like, you know, she was on her way back, but I was closer to the house than she was. I had already asked Brandon, her nephew-in-law, like, you know, to write the note for me and everything. She had it in the freezer. So thank God when she got home, I was already back in our bedroom, like, you know, just laying out with my leg up, like nothing happened. And she goes, "Hey, babe," like, you know, I was like, "Hey, honey, how was your day?" "Oh, everything was well." Gave me a kiss. Like, you know, "You need anything?" "Yeah, sure, I'll take some ice water." So, okay, cool. The note's in the freezer. All I'm doing is just waiting. I turned on my PlayStation 3 at the time because I had a camera on it, so I got the whole thing recorded. So while she ran in there, I hopped out of the bed, got the ring, got on one knee, and just waited and listened. All I heard was, "Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah." She runs back, sees your boy on one knee, and she says yes. That was that.
Yeah. 9 years later, here's my lovely ring. I love this ring.
Yeah.
Did a good job, honey.
Absolutely.
But yes, that was an exciting time. I was so excited. It was good. I will put up the proposal video, but 2 things. The room was a mess. I'll give you a fork. The room was a mess. The second thing, my nieces and nephews, the little ones, that's always with me. They were like 7, 5, and 3 at the time. Was all in the way. All in the way. Just talking and laughing and messing with us and doing everything.
Talking crazy.
Doing the most. But we'll see. Because it will be funny. Yeah. So that's our proposal story. Tacos are good.
They really are. Let us know in the comments. How'd your man propose to you?
Yeah. Proposal stories in the comment.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been proposed to yet, write us a story of how you fantasize being proposed to. Woo, that was good. Cinco de Mayo. Now, if I get on here and look silly, I know it's the 5th of May. I know it's a Hispanic holiday. What do you know they celebrate? Do you even know?
Actually, I don't.
I don't either. Most people probably don't.
I feel like I should.
Without Googling it, if you already know what Cinco de Mayo, what they're celebrating, let us know.
My guess is it their Independence Day? I have no idea.
Let's look. See what Cinco de Mayo is celebrating. Okay. Cinco de Mayo. Last year, Cinco de Mayo, we went to Guadalupe. And we ate some Mexican restaurant or Hispanic restaurant. Cinco de Mayo, also known as the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla, holiday celebrated in parts of Mexico and the United States in honor of a military victory in 1862 over the French forces of Napoleon III. So it's a war.
So I might be right
The
still.
victory war.
And probably for their independence.
Yep, you're probably right, because it was in 1862.
All right. Well, there you go.
You knew, huh?
Well,
They have military parades, recreations of the Battle of Puebla, and they have a lot of festive events.
look up.
It started being celebrated in the U.S. in 1863. Huh?
Look up Mexico's Independence Day. See what comes up.
Mexican Independence Day is September 16th.
No, that was it.
But it was a war though with the French. So guys, I am so ready to I put up a post there on my Facebook. I said we're traveling to Honolulu, Hawaii. And then my caption was just playing. Because there were sugar people. They were like, where y'all going? What y'all doing? It's quarantine. So, but my captain was just practicing because I'm practicing. Because I'm not going nowhere though until 2022. 2022 is the next time we'll be on a plane going somewhere.
Anyway.
And I want to go to Honolulu, Hawaii.
It's going to be fun.
It is. But until then, we will be right here, quarantined.
All right. Well.
You done?
Yep. We finished. We good.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's Mayo.
Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Until next time, you make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos. And when you hit that subscribe button, you make sure you kick that subscribe button right in the nuts. That's funny. That's going to be my thing.
Hit to the last couple videos.
Yeah.
And hit the notification bell.
Yes.
And if you have a TikTok, follow us on TikTok at Life of Nomax.
Yes. I forgot what I was saying. And hit that notification so you can be notified of our future videos.
I said that already.
You said that already?
I don't know. I might have. Either way, we said it twice. Hit the notification bell.
That's right. So, till next time, folks.
I'm about to give me another taco because it was good.
Be blessed. Peace out. Deuces. Oh!